Yes, could you please tell us your names?
Lorena Lopez.
I'm Estefania M.
Okay,
Okay.
you can start.
Hi, Estefania. How are you?
Hi, Lorena. I'm fine, and you?
Fine. I just wanted to tell you about a news that I thought it was very interesting.
Okay.
Okay. It is about farmland butterflies. Do you know what are farmland butterflies?
I just listened that was a species of butterfly, but I don't know.
Yes, that's true. Look, farmland butterflies are a new kind of butterflies that look like tortoiseshell butterflies. And the news was about these kind of butterflies that were new and appeared in the UK. It was like the big news in that place because they haven't seen that butterfly ever. Despite of it was very similar to the tortoise-shell butterflies. There is a organization that is called Wider Countryside Butterfly Survey that record that there was almost double of the species in that time. That's because of the summer. When there are sunny periods, it's easier for butterflies to get into the crops and stay there. But for example, in winter periods, they just disappear and it's difficult for the investigators to look for new species.
Yeah.
Also, there is an organization that is called the British Trust of Ornithology and the Center of Ecology and Hydrology. That this news has been investigated for a long time, actually since 2009, and they were the organizations that made that survey. So they found out also that those species came most of the time in crops instead of going to nature places or gardens, and that's a little bit weird.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Do you have any questions?
Yes, I have a question for you. The first question is, do you love nature?
Yes, I love nature, especially butterflies. That was why I thought this news was very interesting.
Okay. What is the difference between tortoiseshell and farmland species?
Yes, I forgot to tell you that.
Okay.
Tortoiseshell species are basically the same than farmland butterflies. The difference is the colors, because tortoiseshell colors have are more brilliant, and if there is something different in an animal, you can say it's a new species.
Okay, thank you so much.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to tell you about my news. My news is about the 10 facts about India. Do you know India?
No, I don't know India, but I think it's very amazing and I would like to know about it.
Okay, I am going to tell you about something about India. In this case, India is a large city in the world because it has many facts. For example, populous state. There are many people living there. And for example, in the past, India was an island, but now is between another areas. Okay, but for example, India is biggest because also has mega cities. Mega cities, for example, Mumbai, Calcutta, and I don't remember exactly, but
It's okay.
okay. Another many cities more, and has also has a multilingual diversity of languages. For example, has not an official language, but English is the most speaking there. Another language is, for example, are many dialects, but the languages are 1,000 languages too. For example, India has many populations, and for this reason, people can vote a lot in this country. Excuse me. The manner or the way to vote is with the fingers. I don't know. They put a line in your finger, and it's the way that they can vote. For example, another fact of India is that the roads are deep, are horrible, because are jungles, and the ways are deadly roads. India has one of the worst road casualty rates in the world, and officially about 150,000 people die on India roads because the reason that I tell you before. For example, there are jungle, and there is horrible. It's roads that's another fact. For example, is very important because there usually it's a lot of mangoes. Mangoes is a fruit that is very delicious, but there is a kind of fruit that is the most important of the crops. And that's it, Lorena.
Okay, I have some questions for you. The first one is that you said that English was the most used language, right?
Mm-hmm.
But do you know if English is the official language, or they don't have an
It's
official language?
one of the official languages, but is the most used for the people for Indian people. Yeah, here. And
Okay, I have another question about population.
yeah.
You said there was very crowded and there were a lot of people, right?
Yes, because it's the biggest country.
Okay, and can you tell me some like numbers about population?
Okay.
Do you know?
Yes. The population of Delhi is the city, the capital city of India. Its immediate urban hinterland in now over 22.65 million. Are many people there, because I think that it surpassed China, or for example Tokyo, in this case the city.
Okay. And do you know which are the main mega cities about India?
Excuse me?
Do you know which are the most important mega cities in India?
Yeah, it's Calcutta and Nueva Delhi, and are three are the most largest or biggest cities of India. For example, Calcutta and Nueva Delhi and Mumbai. There are three.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those were my three questions.
Okay.
Thank you very much, girls. Very well done. Very well done.